and it's for your own guy. So now the actual behavior, well, first it needs to do, where is it? It needs to have the behavior. So the behavior, let's go to the behaviors tab, let's add an object. This is going to be called energy defense level 1, and the behavior type is buff. Okay, so it's going to be on your guy indefinitely. You could make it hidden. I'm not going to make it hidden. I'm going to leave the icon because I'm kind of lazy right now. But you could change the icon to be the same as the button for the ability, and the tooltip can be like, this unit has this unit gains health when attacked. Minor health. Now the important part is damage response, and we need to actually make this have a chance of 1, which is 100%, and we're going to have to apply an effect that will increase your guy's health. So we need to go back to effects, and I probably should have done this before, and we'll call this energy defense plus HP level 1. Oh, and the effect type is going to be modify unit. So we're going to add impact unit is going to be caster. Let's see. Okay, there we go, because we want it to go on your guy. Where's the flag? Vitals. Oops, vitals. So we want to change your life to be, I don't know, let's say you get +1 life for being hit on this level. You don't want to make it too overpowered. And then copy paste this effect and make it level 2. And on the second level you'll get 2 HP when you're hit. And now we can go back to the behavior and find the damage response. And we already made it chance of 1, and scroll all the way down to you see handled. This is the effect that'll get applied when this thing happens, and what we want to do is search for E, energy defense plus HP level 1, and right above that, under the cost, let's see, it's going to cost, let's say 0.5 energy. Every time you get hit, it costs you 0.5 energy, but you get 1 health. And we'll press OK, and let's copy paste this behavior, and let's call this level 2 now, and go into the damage response here, scroll down, and it's going to cost now 1 energy, but it's going to do our nice +2 here, level 2 plus HP, and that should be good to go. Now we can go back into the ability and find the ability behaviors and add both of them in here. So the first one is energy defense level 1, copy paste, and then energy defense level 2. And I'm not going to change the buttons. You could do that like I did with Spirit Bolt, but this is kind of time consuming work, which I don't really need to do right now. And I'm not going to do any actors for it, but you could make an actor like I did this, like the visual here, and just change the event to be when whenever this effect happens, whenever energy defense plus HP occurs, starts or whatever, then you can apply like active crystals or some cool effect to your guy to show that he's getting that plus HP. But we can just look at the numbers for now. Okay, so we've got our ability done here. Now we can go to our learn ability. Actually, let's make the requirement. Got to remember to do this stuff, so because we have to have a level skip for this. So energy defense levels, and I mean I go through all this. This is exactly how I do it for my RPG that I've been working on. I literally do this for every ability, so this is how I do it, and by all means you don't have to do it this way, but this is the way that I've found works for my RPG, so that's what I'm showing you guys here. So we count the crass levels and compare it to not Spirit Bolt but energy defense, and same for this one. That's all we got to do. And now we go back to abilities, crass learn, double click on info, and then click on learn 2, and now let's set this index. So count max is going to be 2. The requirement is going to be energy, this requirement that we just made, Default button is going to be learn energy defense, and the ability is going to be energy defense. Nice, it's all there. Okay, and let's hit save. And now let's go to our unit and add all this stuff. So go to abilities, copy paste Spirit Bolt, and then change Spirit Bolt to be energy defense. Go to the command card. And as well, by the way, you can make an actor for a sound that plays when you turn on energy defense. So people have sort of a cue like cloak and stuff like that. But I'm just not going to show that because I've shown that tons of times in a variety of my tutorials. So let's go to command card 2 first, and let's add the new learn thing here for the energy defense. So search for energy defense, learn energy defense, ability command, crass learn energy defense. Okay, back to command card 1. Right beside the Spirit Bolt, let's add the actual turn off energy defense, ability command, energy defense, turn off. Now we add another thing right on the same spot, which is going to be turn on energy defense, ability, energy defense, turn on. And let's move turn on above because that'll be by default. There we go. Let's save, and now let's go test. Okay, let's see. So we have 1 point to learn here, and let's learn energy defense this time. Currently off, and when I click it, I can see it's on now. And it says currently on. The button changed now. And if I run around, my energy should go down, but I should also gain 1 health back when I get attacked. So let me just go take damage. Yeah, you can see my energy is going down. And let me actually get into the health. The shield's kind of messing up. So I think it is going up slightly, but I'm going to die soon. Crap. Okay, well, that test kind of got messed up. Damn, too many Zerglings. Let me just restart and make sure that I'm actually getting +1 health, because that was kind of weird. Okay, so this is why it's a bad thing to have shields. I should have taken it off because this energy defense doesn't actually give you shields back when you take damage, so you might have to do that in your map. So let me just get rid of my shields. So every time I take damage, it looks like I'm going down 4 HP. But these guys do 5 damage, so that means that something is being added. And that's all I really wanted to show. So let's go back in the editor and let me just summarize the important things about levelable abilities. So it really comes down to having the learn ability. Hold on, my editor's lagging a bit here. It really comes down to having the learn ability all set up with the right button, the count, the max, like set to 2 in this case, because there's only 2 ranks for each ability. And then you go into the actual abilities themselves, and you need to actually set up the effects for each level. As you saw, like I had to make missile level 2 with damage level 2 that correspond to each other, and took care of it in the actors too, so that in here in the events it still referenced them. And then the learn ability can take care of the rest. It'll automatically, when you learn it, it'll automatically use the second effect that's specified in here, and the second cost that's specified in here. So I hope this part, I know it's long, and I know I made some mistakes along the way, but I hope this part was one of the most helpful parts, because I know my last hero ability part was sort of just simple with blink and stuff, so these were 2 kind of cool abilities that I think were cool to showcase how once you know how to do it, it's really not that hard. I mean, you just got to make a regular ability like a regular weapon or ability like you normally would, missile, but you just got to add it for level 2 and then add the learn ability and go back to the unit and add all the right buttons in, and that pretty much takes care of it. So thanks for watching, and I hope I kept everybody on track with this tutorial.